Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again. Alright guys, follow me guys today as I dive into our football insights and football prediction for today, Tuesday, the 29th day of April, the year 2025. Alright, as a tradition in this channel, before we dive into what we have, we normally talk about our yesterday's game. So yesterday was a super win for all of us yesterday. We dropped 2 tickets yesterday, 2.91 plus odd and two other 2 plus odd. Alright, we were successful in our 2.91 odds yesterday. Congratulations to you if you played our 2.91 odds yesterday. It was a stress-free game, okay? And all my analysis in that particular prediction came true, okay? And I told you guys that in the match involving Istanbul Beşiktaş, told you guys that the most accurate prediction for that game is away to score. That is Istanbul Beşiktaş to score. That was the most accurate prediction for that particular game. Turkish League is not where you predict matches based on form. I told you guys that it is only on Turkish League, or Turkish League is one of the league whereby you see a team struggling at the relegation zone, beating a team that is on the top flight position comfortably without strikes. Gozipe has have not won in a long time now, but they regained their form yesterday. That is Turkish League for you. But I know that there will be no how that match will end without the away team scoring at least one goal, which led to a prediction, which is away to score at least one goal. It was a success. Then in our second sleep, where I also devoted my time, I gave out my time in that prediction. It was just a three games, one ticket. Understand? All double chance. The first game we had here is Bologna. So I told you guys that Bologna will try everything within their power to make sure they get a point. Because as it stands now, Juventus is still sitting on top of them, and Juventus won their last match. So they would like to win their match or to draw or to at least get a point so as they want to qualify for the Champions League. Then we have another game from the Sweden Alaviskan League. I told you guys that Göteborg has been absolutely great since they started the league, and the away team is not really that nice. But match started, away team started by leading, but at the end of the day, Göteborg equalized. The match ended in a 1-1. Then where I gave you a strong analysis, which is VV Venlo versus the Grass Chap. I told you guys, VV Venlo is a team that can win you irrespective of who you are. Like I mentioned it in that video, they can win you. Understand? And I told you guys that I don't know if this is the match they will try now to regain their form, because for the couple of matches they have not really been doing well, but the away team has been doing well. Understand? At the end of the day, VV Venlo won the match 3-1. So it's funny, but that's it. You understand? Nothing is always accurate in sports betting. Understand? One thing about sports betting or sports prediction is that you will be predicting that this game is going to go this way, and another thing will be indicating that this game might go this way. And that was the reason why I gave you that prediction. Don't you that VV Venlo can win anybody, irrespective of who you are. I'm telling you the real truth, because that is one of the teams that I love betting on. I love betting on them, especially on goals. Understand? But I don't know why I didn't select goals on that particular match, because well, it's based on how they have been performing lately. That was why I never selected them, or I never banked on them on goals. You understand? So that was the summary of yesterday's game. So we didn't drop any selection on Telegram yesterday. I was on that chance, and also there was limited numbers of gameplay, so I'm making use of what I have as of the moment. So yesterday, congratulations to all winners once again. We won 2.91 odd, then we lost the other tickets, and at least it's a good way to start up the week. If you have placed bet on that particular game, you should be smiling to your bank. You should be in profit by now, even if you place the bet on the two of them. With the 2.91 odd, you should at least have a profit. Okay, then we are moving forward to our prediction for today. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you to Football Picks. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Very importantly, turn on your bell notification. If you have not joined us on Telegram, you are missing out. The link to the Telegram channel is pinned in the video description. Ensure to join us on Telegram. It's for your own good. Alright, today we have just one ticket for you guys for today. To me, I have searched and searched and searched. I am unable to see any good bets or good games today, so I just came up with these particular ones, hoping that it's going to turn out for us. So we have the first game from the Sweden Allsvenskan League. We have Malmo FF versus Ulster IF. Okay, Malmo has not really been in that top notch from years, but the bookmaker is offering them 1.25 odd to win this match. The reason best known to them, I don't know, but if you are checking based on the head-to-head of these two teams, the home team has been dominating based on head-to-head, but based on current plays, Malmo is not really in that top-notch form. I will just state it here for you to know, understand. The away team has not also been in a good form. They have been losing. But one thing is evident in this game. The only thing that is evident in this game is that when playing at home, Malmo can at least score 2 goals. Yes, average of 2 goals. Malmo can at least score average of 2 goals. So I wanted to go for Malmo to win, but having checked their recent form, I said no. They might end up playing a 1-1 score draw in this game. But I'm going for over 1.5 goal. Reason is because Malmo can score at least 2 goals at home, and even if they are meant to draw this match, it's not going to be a barren draw. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. So at the end of the day, we are expecting 2+ goals in this particular game. So the prediction is match total goes to be over 1.5 goals. Then the next game I have here is from the UEFA Champions League between Arsenal versus PSG. Okay guys, this is the most watched or most viewed match for today. Reason is because everybody is in suspense. Like everybody wants to know what is going to happen next. But the truth of the whole thing is that, to me, I think this fixture is not really in the favor of Arsenal. I would have preferred Arsenal to travel to PSG first before playing at Emirates Stadium, but the reverse tends to be the case. Arsenal is playing at home first, and PSG, in the other hand, will like to get a point here. Even if they don't get a point here, they would like to at least score some certain goals in this particular game. PSG, having lost their unbeaten run on their league in their last match against Nice, like, I don't know, it seems like the coach gambled with that particular game, because PSG started that game with their full squad. They started with their first 11, and before the match started, the odds of PSG to win was dropping drastically. Like, PSG did a lot of people dirty in the weekend. I was part of them, though it wasn't among my prediction, but later in my own just personal sleep, I just said, okay, let me just put PSG there. I even put them double chance. They started with their full squad. At the end of the day, they lost to Nice. Then when they were losing, that was when they started pulling out the likes of Dembele and the rest. All of them start pulling them out because they know that they have automatically lost that game. And that marks the end of their unbeaten run in the league. The first time PSG is losing in their domestic game. Okay, and that should be a match PSG is supposed to win. At least it should have boosted their confidence and morale. But PSG lost that particular game. I'm not really seeing PSG doing much in this game, truth be told, because Arsenal has maintained their scoring power, their shot power, everything. And ever since they knocked out Madrid, they have maintained everything. I understand. So I think Arsenal stands high chances here. But the question is now, will Arsenal be able to score today? That is the question. You understand? Will Arsenal be able to score today? You understand? So that is the question. And to me, all hopes, my prayers are with Arsenal. Like I've been telling you guys for a couple of days now, all my prayers are with Arsenal. Like, I really want them to lift up a tangible trophy. Understand? But I'm hoping that Arsenal is going to score in this game, and also PSG having a good attackers and midfield they have every tendency of scoring in today's game. Understand? Arsenal is not a defensive team, so they are not going to defend, obviously. So it will give PSG the chance to attack in this particular game. So we are going for Manchester goals to be over 1.5 goals. Then the next game is from the Sweden Superettan League between Falkenberg versus Örebro. Okay, Örebro has been in a worst and a terrible form. Presently now they are sitting last in the table of this league. Though this league is just starting, but they are sitting last. They have been losing. Falkenberg, in the other hands, are not really that good, but they are better than Örebro. You understand? In terms of scoring, in terms of at least getting a point, they are far better than Örebro. Even if Örebro wins this match today, where Falkenberg is in the position, they are not going to top Falkenberg because they are in a better position than they are waiting. So I don't really know why the bookmaker is offering 1.90 for Falkenberg to win this game. I would have gone for Falkenberg to win or draw, but I'm having strong conviction that with this little form of Falkenberg, they ought to score at home today. So the prediction here is Falkenberg to score at least one goal. And then the last game, which is coming from the Latvia league between Jelgava versus Grobinas. Alright, Grobinas has been in a terrible form, yes, has been in a terrible form, and based on the head-to-head between these two teams, the home team has been dominating. Yeah, the home team has been dominating. Just at their last meeting, which ended in a draw, if I'm not mistaken, yes. But the home team has been in a very good form this season. Though the league is also starting, but they have maintained consistency. They have been winning their matches back to back. But based on what I'm seeing in this game, Latvia game is just an average league, you understand? So anything is bound to happen in this league. So you expect wonders in this particular league. And I have checked based on their head-to-head, the home team always score in each and every one of their meetings. And also, having been in a good form so far this season, and they have been producing at least 2 goals in their matches, I think they should give us at least 1 goal. It's not a bad prediction. I went for double chance before, but at the point, the double chance was 1.14. At the point, it climbed to 1.16. I'm not like, my spirit is not accepting the double chance, but the double chance should play because the home team is in extraordinary form, like they're in a good form. They have won 3 straight matches in a row now. You understand? So they should at least win or draw this game. They have won 3 straight matches in a row, even at home. You understand? So, but I'm going for the home team to score at least 1 goal. The reason is because even if they want to mess up themselves, at least they should be able to score at least 1 goal, just like the way Bashaka did yesterday. With all their heavy forms yesterday, they lost heavily, I think 4-1, but they were able to score. I'm seeing the same thing happening here. I'm not saying that Jagava may lose, but they should give us at least 1 goal. So the prediction here is Jagava to score at least 1 goal. Alright, that sums up the games in this ticket. It is 4 in number, total odd of 2.6 odd, 2.06 odd according to Sportybet. The code for the game is boldly displayed in front of your screen. Alright guys, these are my honest predictions and betting insight for today's Tuesday football matches. Please don't forget the rules of betting. Stake what you can afford to lose and gamble responsibly. These are my predictions, okay? You have every right to edit your bet and place your bet. And if you're watching this video up to this moment, you have not subscribed to the channel, you're wrong. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. See you guys in my next video. For now, bye bye.